Chat, I'm live. Give me a second. Okay, we turn this off and we close it. So that's fine. Very good, very nice. Perfect. Controller, come here. Alright, plan for the day, Tropius, and after that... Hi Zoom, how are you doing? Hello, hi. After that, Musume Pretty Derby. We'll see how much I can do today. We'll see how much I can have fun with this game. For like the first few, whatever. hours, I'd say. Yeah, that's what we're gonna play. That's what we're gonna do today. No Genshin Impact, because first of all, I didn't barely make any progress. That's the first thing. So yeah, horse gacha. That's the plan for today. Horse gacha. Easy. I see no issue whatsoever. Horse gacha. That's the plan for today. We'll see how far I can get. We'll see what I can do. Seems easy to me. Oh, I left, right? Because I leveled up a few Pokemon for videos. Alright, let's go back to Route 23. Easy. That's the plan. Where's the frog message? The woman is probably waiting for her moment. Yeah, and in general, I think I will take what we do today in Musume, and I'll create a separate YouTube channel for gacha games. I think that's the plan. I'm going with. That's the plan. That is, in fact, the plan. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. That's at least what I'm thinking. We'll see. We will see. Because I really want to play this motherfucker. Can I just move? Can I just move? Oh, so is this the right mic? Is this the right one? Properties. Okay, seems fine to me. Good. Thank you, Frog. Thank you. Alright, yeah, that's what we're gonna try. Show some power. We will try and see if I can, in fact, get everything done that I do want to get done today. Obviously, the Steam version of Musume. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, we'll see. Tropius, hello, I'm back again. Hello, Tropius, my old friend. Wait, I should pin that. Now it's pinned. Pinned up the booty hole. Easy. Easy. Alright. Oh, I'm so excited to play that game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Greetings. Hi, Dream Warden. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hello. Hi, hi. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am in fact excited to play Musume. The Horse Girls. I haven't done anything. I've just done the download. Nothing else. I did not do the intro. Anything else. Literally just that. I just literally did that. That's it. So yeah, I might set up a separate channel where I do like gacha stuff, I think. There's a hole in my door. What do you do to your door, homie? Don't violate your door like this. Ah, cool. Leaflet finally hit 100k and got her play button. That's cool. That's awesome. I think that woman is great. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Very nice. Very cool. I walked into it too hard. Wait, you ran into your own door? That's rather interested. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I have the perfect Hero Hey video to react to. The Hero Hey video. Ah. Blue Sky made basically a hit list for VTubers. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna look at that one. That's something I will react to. The reason I changed Baggett's Zoom because I'm sad anyway since she ignored me. I'm not gonna visit her stream again. It is what it is. It is what it is. Can't change much. It is what it is. Hit the gym, homie. Okay. That's the plan. Horse gotcha. I haven't looked at anything. I haven't looked at like the best horse girl to get in the beginning. Rerolling is easy. Can you just literally delete data in the menu, like in the title screen? That's good. I won't be rerolling though. I won't be rerolling when I play that game. I'm not gonna do that. It makes no sense. I will just use what I get for the horse girls. That's literally it. Dream from Minecraft. Oh no. Horse girls, yeah! Yes, horse girls, Joe. Also, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm not... Wait, Oink? Wait, you're a piggy? I am Oink Green. You're a piggy? I'm pink, not green. Bro is a pig. We know. We called him 4K. Yeah, horse girls. Like I said, I've not looked at anything. I've not looked at like what is the best horse girl right now, what to get, what not, what to avoid, what not to do. I've not looked at anything. Tropius is a great Pokemon. Yeah, sadly kind of useless, and also horde typing, with grass flying. It is what it is. Not gonna lie, I should have just been grass dragon. Problem solved. Wait, that's also horde typing. Is it? Yeah, kinda. There's a reason we don't have one. 4 times ice weakness. Dragon. Flying. Whatever. Horse girls and bug girls. What's better? Horse girls. Hello. Easy. Okay, everyone. Today we rise. Rice? Today we rise. Okay. I like rice. Hi Shadow Clips, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I meant to say I'm not sad anymore because I was sad yesterday. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Sometimes you check alt reset. Yeah, sometimes it happens. I don't know why it happens. Maybe I need to fix something. So that weakness doesn't matter. Yeah, but then dragon, you would have it was grass dragon. You had bug, fairy, flying. The fire weakness is gone. Like the fire resistance is gone. And you never know, there might be a rise for ice Pokemon. Who knows in the future? Rice Shower is a name of one of the horses. Ah, okay. I've just done the download today in the morning, and that's it. I didn't do anything else. I literally just did the download, nothing else. I haven't touched anything in the game yet. My favorite dual typing is Buckwater. That would be Golisopod and Araquanid. Horse girls, period. Yep, horse girls. The horse gotcha. Been waiting for this. Been waiting for this. Hehe. We will see. But yeah, we got the perfect video to react to. Like our favorite poker. Ah, yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Hi, another good day. Hi, Cricket. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hello. Horse girls! By the way, Pokemon TCG Pocket got a new pack today. EV1. Yeah, I've seen it. I've looked at it. Seems nice. They give you a 5 to 10 minutes tutorial on basics when you reset account for reroll, so you can skip tutorial. Ah, okay. Yeah, I probably won't reroll. I will just probably use what I get, and that's it. I think I'm not the type of guy who like wants to start out min-maxed. I never like that. Hey, as long as I don't know how free to play friendly it will be. I have no idea. We'll see. Yeah, the EV pack. I've looked at it. There's shiny Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres in there. The bugs are peak. Bug types are the strongest. They're in discussion for strong since Generation 5. Before that, they were kind of shit, not gonna lie. The first rise to bug types was made in Generation 5, so they've been shit for majority of the existence of the franchise. Shiny Galate too, yep. Would you eat Tropius neck fruits? Doesn't say it shares its fruit with Pokemon. If it wants to share the fruits with me, sure. If you can eat it as a human, that is. The support cards are kind of more important than the horses themselves. Yeah, I would assume that already. Okay. Which means there's a second thing as well. So there's two things. Basically, classic character and then equipment thing. Okay. That's interesting. Yes, Joe. Yes. What do you want? Pokeball Shiny Pinsir? Maybe I should hide you now. Maybe I should do it. Weedle's the strongest Pokemon ever. In your dreams. It's clearly Bidoof or Magikarp. It clearly is. Very obvious. Oh, I'm excited to play this game. I just did. Man! I just pull shit the entire time. To be fair, I only do the daily packs and then I drop out. I'm currently saving up for like a big pull. Which I would probably do the Eevee one. Mega Beedrill is completely min-maxed. Yeah, just take everything and put all of it in attack. Took your shiny luck for today. Fuck you. The main gameplay come from career, which is ranking up the horses and story stuff. Okay. Makes sense. Hey, don't explain everything to me. I want to figure out things by myself as well. Calm your tits. You don't have tits. But calm them regardless. I call dibs for the Frisian horse girl. Attack and speed plus adaptability. Yeah, still kind of not good. Still kind of not good. Not gonna lie. I feel like that was the major mistake. Taking everything from Beedrill, that like attack and speed plus adaptability, that was a major issue because that made the Pokemon way too fragile. Same about Shiny Pinsir I got from the daily free pack. Okay. Problem is, I do some solo match for Hourglass. Okay. The problem is this, with actually all Mega Evolutions. All Mega Evolutions had that issue. They were outclassed by either their pre-evolution, for example Garchomp is one case, Or they were classed by other Pokemon fitting the rule better. Which is why in a lot of cases for finals, there were never up Mega Evolutions, where some Mega Evolutions you would have just never seen at all, ever. Most actually, fun fact. Hi Sumax, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Yes, but if you kill everything, you can't ever die. Yeah, that's not the problem with Beedrill though. There's barely any Mega Evolutions in the top 10, which is really interesting at all. Mega Kangaskhan is straight up broken. Yep. That's one of the upper Mega Evolutions because of the ability. Yep, that's one of the upper Mega Evolutions. Shadow Clips! Thank you so much for the super chat! Thank you, thank you, thank you! You should choose Rice Shower from the free 3-star ticket. Okay, 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 okay. I will try. I will try. I will try. I will try. I'm doing well. I drew today. Okay, what did you drew today? Draw. You mean draw? What do you mean draw? That's interesting. Yeah, we'll see. They added the free ticket for the rewards yesterday. Okay, cool. Okay, yes. I'm correcting your English. Isn't drew the past tense of draw though? That doesn't work though. What did you drew today? That sounds ass. That can't be. That can't be the one. What did you draw is the right one. Because of did. You don't need... You have basically both past tense. If you have did, you don't need drew. You can use draw. You were talking to him? Yeah. I wasn't fixing you! I was fixing him. Shiny Blastoise? Yeah, jump. I don't care. Low tier god. Low tier god! LTG is the advice I give you. I drew. What did you draw? Yeah. That's correct. What did you draw? That's correct. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Get some head pats. So I drew this girl. I was trying to this creator's art style, and it turned out so pretty. Okay. Jealousy in the tone, not gonna lie, Poke. Yeah, because I'm still chasing the shinies in the Shining Jewelry pack. I will not give up until I have every single one of them. Since they never go away, it doesn't really matter, right? Be honest, you gave up on correct my English. Yep. Sometimes I'm like, I think I'm having a stroke. I actually might die. It's okay though, it's okay. Happens to the best of us. Gimme. For the shiny, you should have just changed the fruits on the neck. Not gonna lie, that would have already fixed it. It's bananas. They could have literally just changed it to a red banana or a blue banana. That would have fixed the problem. My least favorite shiny is Blissey. Yeah, because it doesn't even look that different. That's the problem. Which is sad, because Chansey shiny is great. Oh, you like your Chansey moldy, bruh. Chansey looks like it's moldy. When shiny. You You too kind. I'm sure my typers are at least cancer. I hate corporate dick suckers so goddamn much. Already pissed the hell off and it's 9 in the morning. Like, okay, man. Okay. Hi, Zeppelin. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Probably not too well because you're pissed off. But would you at least elaborate what's going on? Green, moldy. I need some elaboration on your crash out to assess how reasonable is it is. Yummy. Could it be that you ate a lot of lunchly from Mr. Beast? Any chance for that? 9 in the morning, valid, whatever reason, whatever the reason. Yeah, and I tweet at 3 a.m. your time. Because I made a terrible mistake, chat. Frog is using V-thought now as a slur against NSFW VTubers. She doesn't even care. She also uses it against male ones. I don't know how to spell that. Oh, you're not too deep into the Mr. Beast stuff? Okay. It's basically just a food that KSI, Mr. Beast, and Logan Paul made. That basically was a disaster because they also sold it moldy. The cheese is moldy, bro. She going around. She's and not on her old account, right? She does it on her main account. She's literally making memes out of it. She literally made a meme for it as well. She's out here choosing violence. Like, she literally... The bitch started here like 1 year ago and thinks that she is hot shit simply because orientation is in the building she works in, right? Okay. Sometimes I ate bread with green highlights as a child. That explains so much. That explains so much. It's about the violence, Poke, especially when it's your girlfriend. I know. But when she goes to, like, literally, when she looks up, when she just scrolls on Twitter, just sees a VTuber whoring herself out, and she's like, silence, V-thought. A VTuber's talking. Then I question things at times. Then I question things at times. Dickwell German? Yes. I'm a mean boy. What do you mean? I'm mean. I have to be. It's a natural talent of mine. But yeah. Now she believes that she can degrade and be a bitch to everyone, like she doesn't get paid the same amount. Not to mention that she doesn't do anything all day besides put sticky notes up on doors. Kick her ass! I love retorted. I love retorted coworkers. While everyone else is busting their asses to get these rooms flipped. Exactly, never goon guys be sophisticated, unemployed. I know. The goonery is too good, but you gotta control yourself. Also, have you seen the Who Said That trend? Have you seen the Who Said That trend? That's crazy. I love this trend. It's probably the best trend I've seen in a while. I love it. It's so good. Which one? Basically, people go and they put their hand in front of their mouth or like something, right? And then they say something controversial, and then they're like, "Who said that? Who said that? Who was that? I would never say that." It's so good. It's so fucking good. Like, are all men shit? Or are you just running after the bad boys? And they're like, who said that? Who said that? Not gonna lie, sounds kind of mid. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over my TikTok. It's crazy, and I love it. Gooning is an active Slanesh. He's no real god. For real. For real. Quit corn. It fries your brain. Literally. That's all I can say. And so she literally gets pissed that 10 plus people, me included, were sitting down waiting for instructions on what to do next. Calls a fucking boss and takes a picture of all of us while cursing us out. Like screaming at us. Ah! So that sounds... Now she sounds like a Karen. Now she sounds like a Karen. My sister already heard me this morning. Too, like, come on. Why are people like this? Ah, yes, that's terrible. Sounds terrible. That doesn't sound fun. Yay, I have drama. Bro. Bro, I'm like a game... You don't hate game journalists enough. You do not hate game journalists enough. You cannot not hate them enough. These people are retarded, like, actually. I feel like they're all retarded. Homie is playing... Homie is playing Death Stranding 2 in 30 FPS. Without and complaining that, that the game was in 30 FPS. Now here's the fun joke. Here's the fun joke. The game has a 60 FPS option. So, game journalists are so retarded they cannot find the 60 FPS option for a game. I don't know why these websites are still around. I don't know. Kotaku, PC Gamer, why you're still here? I hope this all close. Every single one of them. Have you ever considered giving your model massive badonkadonks? Nope, I will not. I will not go the Bambiniku or femboy route. That's not happening. I'm fighting against VTubers whoring themselves out. I'm not joining in. Fuck no. The people like me are the last bastion for the space to not go completely degenerate. Well, wholesome femboy. That's not happening. That's not happening. Also, femboy is usually almost always routed in degeneracy, to at least online spaces. Is what it is. Who reads the review on sites? I don't know how these make money, right? Polygon died. Polygon died. Polygon died. So, next up should be Kotaku, PC Gamer, they should all die. Because, like, dude, if that's the slop you produce because you can't find the 60 FPS option, yeah, not good. Yeah, that'll fill you up your pockets. Yes, yes. Yes, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Even though it could make me bank, I'm not doing it. Also, Frog would literally kill me. Like, I'd not live. I'd not live. She'd look for the delete button and delete the channel. My channel. Not happening. Hi, tourist. How are you doing? Everything good? Femboys should be able to live wholesomely however they want. Yeah, that's not happening in online spaces. If you're a femboy, you must be a male whore. You must take it up the ass, whether you like it or not. That's the one. And like a femboy once said to me, there's two kinds of femboys. The the gay femboys and the single femboys. Cause straight femboys are single most of the time. Today's Islamic New Year. Nice, nice, nice. Happy Islamic New Year for you. Awesome. But I'm not a male whore. Yeah, you escaped that. I guess. Like you would genuinely need to correct if you were like online a lot, you would genuinely need to curate who you interact with and what kind of stuff you're doing online. Because otherwise, you could end up in a bad spot. Okay, smoking weed on my break. I'm feeling better, chat. Hey, hey. You give me. As long as don't end up like Caseytron, make a reaction of like to a 2-hour video of like 30 minutes, which the 30 minutes you yap were actually just 18 minutes smoking. And the chick is crashing out on Twitter, by the way. She's like, I just got out of debt. I can't. This legal action. It's threatening my financial situation. Well. That's your own fault, homie. Bro, is every day the Islamic New Year? How long does it last? That's a good question. It's only one day. Yeah, should be. Inish on those soon. I'm the manliest tactical femboy. Then you technically not a femboy. Because like these two, they cancel each other out. If you're feminine, you're not masculine. If you're masculine, you're not feminine. Yeah, it's a day. I'm typing slow because I'm eating right now. Enjoy your food, man. Enjoy your food. Shouldn't you just rather just enjoy your food right now instead of watching the stream? Not true, I'm both masculine and feminine. Yeah, you can hit the middle, but femboys, it's literally in the name. That's the thing. That means you have traits of both sides. But as a femboy, that does not work. But that is a boy, man. I'm throwing you! I don't mean that on a genetic basis. I'm losing it. That's a tomboy. Yeah, that would be a tomboy. A girl with a masculine more masculine behavior would be a tomboy. But they're trying to wipe these out, unfortunately. I'm gorgeous. I'm masculine because I have a gorgeous, scrumptious beard. That's not okay. I guess. But aside from that, I'm literally the most feminine guy I've ever seen IRL. Huh? No, they're not. No, they're trying to wipe them out online. I've seen so many I've seen man-made horrors beyond your comprehension. I've seen things. I've seen things. Like, I've literally seen things. Like, there's literally entire grooming servers for tomboy women. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, that exists. That exists. That does in fact exist. It's crazy. That's the same. They're pretty much the same as the cracking the egg, groomer Reddits and Discord servers. That's pretty much what they are, but for women. Who's grooming, like, I know the word, but never looked into the meaning. You're basically trying to, how do I put this in words in English? How do I put this? Not the good kind of stuff. Basically, you're trying to, essentially just trying to get somebody, it's your way in getting somebody you can say German understand. But maybe not everyone does mean that. And not everyone maybe does know that. Basically, it's just building a relationship with someone. Age really doesn't matter. And you're trying to manipulate them into, for example, being sexual. You're tailoring them to your to that. I don't know how to explain it. Training arc. I'm curious how and why does it exist? Like, what is the tomboy groomer server? Basically, it's trying to get girls to be trans or lesbian. That's what it is. Those things exist. It's crazy. Same. It's basically the same system as cracking an egg. That's pretty much the same system. It's pretty much the same system. Which is very interesting. The tomboys are endangered with that. Same with, like, cracking an egg. Yep. It's essentially just grooming somebody into being trans. That's what the term is used for. Those exist for femboys too, so if you're a femboy, be a little careful, because there are retorts out there that attempt to turn you into a woman. Those things do in fact exist. Grooming into become, yes, and the worse, male to female does also work. That does also work, and that's actually kind of more prominent. I've watched like entire, like, I don't remember what it was, but it was like a 2-hour video, somebody covering multiple Reddits where that is practiced. And there's a few VTubers who tried to do that too, or said that they would do that too. Sad world we live in. That happens. Yeah, it's just diabolical. And sometimes they say it on the open, sometimes they don't. That sad thing is, there's also a king that exists that's like detransitioning thing, which is like the exact opposite of that. That's interesting. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. That's very interesting. Uno reverse. Now, what do you do? What do you do with someone? That's the interesting question, though. What do you do with somebody that was groomed into being trans, and then gets groomed into getting groomed into transitioning? Is it now fixed or not? I have many questions. Did you do something bad, or did you fix it? What end of the spectrum are you on? What? Good question. And there's some, like I said, there's also crazy stuff. I've heard from someone that basically, I don't know, Tectone told this, he has a friend that was forced to suck dick of a trans woman because he was scared that something would happen if he didn't agree to it. Cannot verify that, but that's also crazy. We said One Piece too scared for VTubers to declare stuff, but also what the fuck? Yeah, VTuber said that, and Ref literally like said, "Yeah, nah, you're good," and they got cooked everywhere. They got cooked the entirety of Twitter. Though there were also many people agreeing, which is scary. What? Yep. 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 So that can also happen. That can also happen. Crazy, huh? I finished my dinner. Nice, nice. Hopefully it tasted good. Hopefully it tasted good. Yeah, crazy, crazy shit happening. Not interested in watching Squid Game because I'm just not interested. I also barely have time to watch currently stuff. Yeah, I've seen some horrific shit online these days around. Things that are gross but technically common practice because nobody wants to call it out. Because you might get scared. Eh. Terrible. Gimme the Tropius now. I don't like looking at this Pokemon the entire time. Yo, what's more funny and sus? Nature's Sheaf called Trump Daddy. What the fuck? Damn. Damn. That's crazy. What? I need the context of that. I need the context of that. That's got to be sarcastically. That's got to be sarcastically. That any context for that? Hi, Jacob. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hello. That's got to be sarcastic. I need context for that. Where is the context for that? Did y'all see Trump curse Iran and Israel out a bit? Yeah. They don't know what they're doing. Bro is actually a disappointed father. Bro is actually a disappointed bro, on, I think, was it Twitter or Truth Social? He literally sounded like the disappointed father. It's crazy. You call them fucking idiots. I mean, kinda. He isn't wrong. Yeah, like it's crazy. Bro wasn't even this mad when when they tried to shoot him. Even then he wasn't this mad. He's actually a disappointed father just right now. It's funny. It's so funny. Number 393 with the Crescent Moon Pokemon. But it was the... Hi Stan, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. But it was the Zubat that was the current one, so the current one stays here. Chomp is nothing but a man-child. I mean, was he low-key right in his... I mean, was he low-key right in his this stance? But, yeah. It's just... I'm just looking at this man, and I find him funny, that's it. But that's already a controversial take if you have that. Oh, that. Because I'm a firm believer of it doesn't matter who's in power, nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. I've been alive for like, been alive for 24 years. Nothing ever happens. And if it didn't, you're gonna ignore it. So it didn't happen. Is what is. It is what is. Where's the Tropius? I gotta go. Bye, guys. Bye bye. Take care, Zeppelin. Have fun. And don't kill somebody today. Thank you. Till everything happens. Look at history from 100 years ago and further. Yeah. Yeah, but nowadays I'm like, oh, this happened 5 years ago. Oh, I barely remember this. And there's technically nothing, nothing left from here. Can you DM me the link to where you got Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux? I can give you that. I can give you that. Is there a download? Ah, yes, there's. That's where I got it from, that's it there. I need to look where I got that from. Because I do not remember. That's a good question. Ah, actually, I found something. I found something. Well, the only one I have is Poke Harbor. Nothing else. It is what it is. It's all I have. Can you call your girlfriend mommy as a... I will not. She would probably be very grossed out. I'm not gonna do that. What the heck? Nope, that's not happening. That would be very... She would be very grossed out. She's already on a warpath calling all NSFW VTubers V-thoughts. And she doesn't even make any differentiation. If you're a man, you get the title as well. She does not care. If you check your history, it should be in there. Yeah, I found it. Oh, I've downloaded this game months ago. I would probably not find this in my search history again. I send it to you. Was Poke Harbor where I got it? Though I cannot tell if it was patched or not. I hope so. If not, you're cooked. It's in a war arc right now. Yep. It's more like she's on her main account. She's more like on a how do I put this? On a crusade, if anything. On the crusade. Because her recent tweet was literally, we need to eradicate all V-thoughts from VTubing. It would all come down to maybe a few 100, 200 VTubers. And then she got a bunch, the tweet blew up, she got a bunch of people crying. And she only responded with one word now. V-thought, and that's it. I like watching my 600-pound life. This. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. People. Yeah, I think that's crazy. How the fuck do you get to 600 pounds? Like that's gotta that's at that point it's like you would survive a fucking bomb if your body's that resilient. Bro, I never want to be. Oh wait, again, never again. Hell no. She's hunting V thoughts. Yeah, I also used V-Hor before, but that doesn't roll off the tongue so well. That doesn't roll off the tongue so well. Is it in kilos? Dead. Let me check. I'm back. Welcome back. 600 pounds in kilograms, 272 kilograms. I can bench press a little over 100, but not that much. Do not drink energy drinks. It is bad for you. Makes your insomnia worse. Yeah, I don't drink any energy drinks anyways. I just drink coffee. That's it. So yeah, I only I only drink coffee. I think that's nice. Coffee is nice. Oh, I'm so excited to play Horse Girls. The Horse Girl Gacha. I'm so excited. Dude, they're literally people. So remember the Fox Girl situation, right? The fox woman, the woman that takes care of the foxes. There's people literally in the comment section saying that the video that her husband made needs to be taken down because the bullies might delete themselves. Why do people have sympathy for the harassers and bullies that harass this woman into ending herself? Not gonna lie, people like that need to immediately found by that 4chan section. Straight up. I have a question I want to ask you. Go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, there's literally people in the comment section defending the bullies, like saying, "Oh, if the bullies see that, you know, bullies are bullies because they need help as well. If they see that, they might end themselves too." Well, good. 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 Very good. Which country do you want to visit the most? Currently? The United States. Because of my girlfriend. That makes sense, though. 4chan is the only entity that can find them from the air. They did find the original. They did find the original bully. They did find the original harasser. They found everything about her. They found everything about her. Address, name, where they live, like address, where they live, family, everything. They found everything. The Fox lady help. Where were those people then? Very good question. Very good question. Not there. I don't know what makes somebody make a post like that, like saying, "Oh, the bullies might end themselves too. That's not good. That video needs to be taken down." No, it doesn't. Hi, Jacob. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hello, Jacob the Dabbler. It's just, bro, nah, dude, no, crazy. To lose weight, you need to only drink water for 2 weeks. With exercise, no food or flavored drinks until past 2 weeks. You eat, gain, and repeat after repeat. Wrong way. Wrong way to do it. You're gonna starve yourself. Wrong way to do it. I live near it. I'm Omani. Will you visit Oman someday? Probably not. I don't even know if I'm gonna visit any other country besides the United States because I have to. Because I'm scared of flights. But you want to go to Yemen. Okay, okay. That's you zoom, no, wrong way, wrong way. You go into a calorie deficit, you eat a high amount of protein, because if you do it like that, first of all, you're gonna have other issues like hair loss. That's immediately gonna follow. You're immediately gonna hair loss is gonna immediately. I can tell you, I live of 1,000 calories a day. I can tell you, this comes with horrible health issues. Horrible health issues. Don't do that. Calculate your calories. Calculate those. Go into like a calorie deficit for like 500 calories. Eat a good amount of protein every single day. And you should be good. Poke the dabbler. Changing the diet all of a sudden will shock your body. That's not what we want. Yep, that's not what we want. What we want. That is not what we want. Very true. No radical changes. You could do. Could do. What you could technically attempt. You could do interval fasting. You could technically do that. And also Hindu and Buddhist are not religion, they're spiritual. Aren't they still religions? You like nobody. I feel like. It's 2050, we create a serum for regeneration, including our own eyes. I feel like humans not dying might actually have a terrible effect on society. Because with no new people existing, also no new ideas will exist. So I don't know how that would be effective. For the growth of humanity. Change of the diet. Yeah, you should do that radically at least. That means we can eat eyeballs. Why are you so much into cannibalism? Calm down, homie. You can already eat eyeballs, not just not human eyeballs. You could eat pig eyeballs. Those are closest to humans. So go over there, eat the pig. This one I can confirm. Why do you need to add the Muslim? It's okay. I'm subscribed to, yeah, with the notifications on, and also like the live stream very based. And your religious debate in chat and focus on bullying Poker. What the fuck? I'm about to bully you. I'm about to go racist. Roblox game grows your garden is now very popular. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. The only Roblox game I touch probably are the monster taming ones. Those are interesting. I don't like pig. Then chicken. Eat some chicken eggs. Eyes. Eggs, eyes, everything. The entire chicken. Oh man. The V thoughts. They scare me. Oh no. Also upload the Quan Mills video. If you didn't know, now you do. Only bugs and green bread. Green bread. Breed? Bread? Why do you want to breed with bugs? Can that even work? And probably they have update version of the game, but 1.41 is the current version. That's what I know of. 1.41 is the current version. They're working on a 2.0, but that's not done yet, according to Twitter. Oh, another Twitch streamer band, Mango. Interesting. No, I meant bread. It was a misinput. Misinput! Wait, who are you, Charlie? Don't take that name, Poke. It's a curse word. Yes, I will curse. Oh, you say oh no, like a true blue Australian. I'm Australian? Download both versions, Blaze Black and White 2. Okay, okay. Because you got that girl in you. Time to crack that egg, Joe. Time to crack it. Time to crack. Cruise word. Wait, a cruise word is good. I love saying slurs, chat. Nah. The only one I use is retard. Aussie Poket. No! I'm not from the Dark Continent. You know how many people are actually in fact cooked now that they want to make like age verification for all social media for everyone that's like, so people, kids under 16 are not online anymore. You know what they're trying to do? Bully poke. Nah, she kinda sometimes, not really. She bullied me. She bullied me. Yep, definitely. Nah, but we love bullying dear. With the femboy thing. I'm a Germanian from German. Very German. Yes. You're in poker from Europe. Me and Zoom are from Asia. Yep. Australian food vid when? I'm not Australian, homie. I'm not Australian. Never. I'm not from the Dark Continent. Like, if hell was a place on Earth, it would be this continent. I mean, have you seen the spiders? Have you seen them? Femboy poker? Hell no. I work out too much for that. I've been a bit more chill recently. Because do you want to not only, would you die for someone, but also would you live for them? And that's what the route I'm taking currently, which means no overtraining anymore. No longer training until I vomit, because that was once my philosophy. Train until your bones crack. I'm from Moon. Which moon? Our moon? Jupiter's moons? I have extreme arachnophobia. I will never set foot in Australia. Understandable. Nah, I just feel like, if the mammals can already throw hands with you, like male kangaroos sound like him, they are him. The emus literally whoop people's asses. And then you have the insects. No. No. And lived my childhood in Münster and now live near Bonn. Okay. When you believe something, you live by it and you die for it. I mean, yes. Yes. That's I would rather have people be like that, like die for their beliefs. That would, like, instead of like caving into bullshit. Like, I remember people like having solid stances, and then with a little bit of backlash, they backtrack and cry then. Didn't mean it like that. I saw my issues. I educated myself. No, you didn't. You just got your ass beat because you have no balls. Or, whatever that is. Pokepul's face is like the Rock when he sees the warm kangaroo punch. Pouch. What the fuck? Insect TP? Hell no. Hell no. Christian Crusade. They died for their beliefs. To be fair, historically, that was for defense. Historically, that was for defense, not attack. So, while true, I don't think that was religion was the most particularly the reason. Do you think the moon is made out of cheese? Yes. Cheese. Remember, listen to the cheese of truth. The cheese of truth. Immigrants cause cancer. Such a good clip. Such a good clip. I believe the coffee I drink is delicious. I'm living by it and die one day, oh well. Yes. 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 Also tag, dude, you know him. Many attempts to conquer Jerusalem. They did. Yes, but it was also for defense. Attack and defense. Because remember, they literally pulled up in Europe. They literally started pulling up in Europe and they wanted to take more. So at that point, it's defense. In the early beginnings was defense. As well. The original ones. Originally. We talked way too intensely in history courses about this. Is so annoying. I can't hear it anymore. Prime Month is almost over. I'll be the happiest July 1st. Nah, I don't particularly care the OG King Arthur. Bro needs the sword. Homie needs the sword. Getting all this religious stuff is done in chat. Yeah. I'm no longer engaging with it. I'm ignoring it. Don't be a V-thought. Hey, no. Never. Let's talk about bugs. This hoe got roaches in her crib. This hoe got roaches in her crib. Remember that. Kill the bugs. Based. Australian bugs, at least. Why is that on here? Why is that on here? Why do I see this? Like, I still don't get how Twitter does not understand that I don't want corn on my on my For You page. I don't want it. Why is that shit here? Also, for your early question, Joe, I usually drink it with milk. That was a period where I was drinking coffee black, mostly with it because when I was working in the primary school, and it was literally for free, so I did diabolical things. Black milk, of course. What? Uh, if your milk, if the milk is black, the milk is black, there's a problem. Then there is a problem. I'm just gonna say this. Just saying. There's no way we'll show up at 140 encounters. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, well, thanks to the preschoolers, that's messed up. Nah. Black milk, wait a minute. Oh no, not that the BBC milk. No, I did not. That's not what I meant. Do you even hear, Dream Warden? Do you hear what you're saying? Though I did also diabolical things to the primary school kids. You know why? When they were messing up and they needed punishment, I made them write an entire a site, just like a page with like a text, right? And they had to write it pretty. If it was not pretty, I would have not taken it. They would have had to rewrite it. They would have to rewrite it as long as they could until I was fine with it. And I pulled that with one student. Absolutely. I pulled that with one student. That student was suffering because he's a little shit. And he's still a little shit. And he will continue to be a little shit. Like, as good as long as you know how to drink it. Tempo, you the strict type teacher? More like the lovingly strict. If you don't cause any trouble, you won't have any trouble. If you cause trouble, you're cooked. My patience has a limit. Just saying that. You crazy? Not really. My patience just has a limit when it came to that. Because, man, some of these little guys were not raised well at all. Prepare for trouble, make it double. I will hurt you, but will love you too. Very true. I never got angry particularly. I'm just like, okay, yep, you're gonna write this until tomorrow. If it's not pretty, you're gonna rewrite it. And then I would just move on. So alright, I prefer Monster Energy. I just drink coffee, I drink energy drinks. Most of them take like shit. Gunnergy is fine, I think. Is fine, but everything else is kinda mid. Is what is. I just do that. Like the world from Devastation. She rehab is perfect. Ugh. I just generally just don't drink that many energy drinks. Like once a blue moon. Once a blue moon. My one and only fuel source. Ah, I see it. Cold brew for summer is a must. Changed my iPod name to Titanic, now it's sinking. Hi, Fable Phantom, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hello. Also in an hour and 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Horse gotcha. Horses. Get ready, horse girls. I'm excited. I need to pick rice. Ah, somebody's getting cooked for saying that rear end is overrated. Good. 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 I love to see that. How can you say that? It's been too long. My puns are eternal. Yep, they are eternal. They are, in fact, eternal. Some of them are good and some I'm like, bro. Are you sure you don't have a kid somewhere that you can tell that to? Dad jokes. Horsemen, horse pee-pee. I rebuke your demons. Do not. Just quit corn right now. And that includes hentai. Quit. Quit right now. Quit. Ugh. Silence, demon! Poker will pick the pony girl. I feel like I'm just picking any. Well, Shadowclip told me to pick a specific horse girl, so I'm picking a specific horse girl. The thing is, they become dad jokes when they become apparent. The problem is I can't even try to not smirk because I have to smirk because they're so dumb. That's crazy. Oh man, oh god. Wow. Horrid. Quit hentai would you have giant tentacles? Uh. Oh, you're one of those people. You're one of those. What is even the interest in tentacles? Still more understandable than NTR. Still more understandable than NTR. Damn, Poke, you my lucky charm just pulled a 5-star in Wuba. And which character was it? Which character is it? Your code did you add for the hidden grotto? No code. Everything's shiny, no, nothing is shiny locked. Nothing is shiny locked. You can hunt everything. You don't need any cheats at all. No cheats. Nothing is shiny locked. Nothing. Nothing. You don't need any cheat codes. Nothing. It's a ROM hack. They thought about this. I'm saving for Prolova and Wuwa. Calcharo. Ooh, Calcharo is nice. Calcharo is nice. Nothing crazy. Nah, I know I know what that means. You're not getting me anymore, tourist. Yeah, okay. Last time I logged in was when they added the character with like the ginormous with the dragon with the ginormous Chinese dragon. What's the last time I actually added got into it again. I need to get into it again. The only thing that really disappointed me is the shiny hunting in Wuba, because it's not shiny hunting, it's just skins. I don't take your word for the truth anymore, tourist. I'm not falling for this. I don't know, just ask what you have against them. Was my first, even though others outshine him. Just can't pass up on Sephiroth. Yeah, that makes sense. My first 5-star was Jinyang. I think, was it, right? That should be it. Sorry, you got a block. Could you repeat that? Nothing. No cheat codes. Nothing is shiny locked. There are no shiny locks in this game. What the fuck, tourist? Get yourself an actual woman. Touch grass. Was it something Genshin couldn't? Wuba added dilves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Uh, I mean, when you look at PGR Punishing Grey Raven, which is by the same people, it kind of makes sense that that would be male characters. I name my rival something bad, bro. Just call them a slur. It's Touch Desert. It's hotter than hell in Oman. Uh, okay. Touch Sand. I don't know. Fly to Europe, touch some grass, and fly back. I don't know. There's just two, but good one. For Jian, I even got his weapon as well. Like I got him twice in the same pull and a weapon. His weapon as well. Pirate Software still out there fighting for his life because he's still losing his mind over Stop Killing Games, of the Stop Killing Games initiative. Unk does not. Unk does not want to take the L. I'll fly to Regensburg just to touch grass and fly back to Muscat and take a taxi or an Uber back to. Okay, yeah. The one thing that annoyed me was they cut out many cutscenes and interactions from the original because releasing the game, Kulchar and other characters had much more significance in the story. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Still better than Genshin. Still better than Genshin. And I just jumped back into Genshin. Just pulling for characters. I don't care for a weapon, to be honest. Usually, if I see a character that I want, I usually go for the weapon as well. Usually. But it's like, I don't do that much. Genshin could never. For real, Genshin could never. Hey, at least Paimon's gone. And Kaching. No more. Kaylee Mills. And Corinna Butker. My first 5-star was Genshin Impact. Rioth. Obviously. Yeah, okay. Don't know who that is, but yeah, okay. My first one was Jean. My first one was Jean, and my second one was Raiden Shogun. And my third one was Kokomi. Those are also all my 5 stars, because I am still in Inazuma. At least they gave you a lot of free. Butker, would you say? Yes. Her actual name is, Corinna Bodger, but I will call her Butker, because that's what she is. She's a huge, stinky butt. Hey, Jean Gang. Oh, yeah, Jean. I got Jean originally. That was my first 5-star. Ironically, I didn't get D-Look looking at my VTuber model. That's ironic. It's very ironic. I don't even know how many 5 stars I have in Wuwa currently. I think it was like 3. That's it there. I do think I have Jiang, Calcharo, and that white-haired chick with the dragon. With that ice region. That's it. Those were the characters I got. Also, I'm currently kind of my Nika grind, so that makes sense that I wouldn't play anything else currently. I feel like I relate a lot to Sino. Okay. I'm gonna get art commission if poke with massive booba. If it's too sexualized, you get a block, by the way. Someone hybrid their European Hornet, an Asian Hornet, we all doomed. Yes! More bugs! Jiang is great. Yeah, I like him, he's cool. Also, female rover supremacy. Male rover looks too basic. He just looks too basic, which is why I picked female rover. Male rover just looks too basic. I don't know. They could have done a little more, but I guess he's fine. So yeah. I don't know. But in general, they're really good with the females. They're not really good with the males still. Like they've gotten better. Like Kuro Games has gotten better. You can even tell for no, not sexualized. Literally just Yuba with boobs. That's crazy. For the joke, that's crazy. Fem poke exists. They've gotten better, even with PGR. They've gotten better, but I feel like the female designs for Punishing Grey Raven are still a little better, in my opinion. They're still better. I don't know. They're still just better. Maybe it's also just maybe it's also just bias. I mean, they need to make Scar playable soon. Yeah, he's like in the same like he reminds me of a little bit of like originally La Signora in Genshin Impact, where like you never knew when she was about where she could be dropped until they killed her in Inazuma, and I was like, bro, ain't no way, what a missed opportunity, you fucking losers. One of the hottest women in the game, and you fucking killed her off, and you didn't even release her as a character. Like, you gotta be incredibly retarded. A poke is a bug? That's crazy, too. Bug Lover 69 added again. I don't know, it's just terrible that they never dropped her. That was such... Let's not compare Wuwa to Genshin. Genshin could never... Wait, what? Who dies? Not in Wuwa. In Genshin Impact. She's... at that point where I am in Genshin Impact, she's already dead. Yeah, it's just like terrible. It's just awful that they killed her off. It's just terrible. Also, when I started... I've been logging in daily, right? To upgrade my characters. Bro, it is so ass. It is traversing everything. It's just so ass. Climbing's ass. Gathering materials for upgrades is ass. Everything's ass. It's like literally, they didn't improve anything. It's literally like I'm just playing Genshin Impact the way it was when I stopped. No improvements, nothing of the core gameplay. I mean, we do get her ashes. That's not enough. That's not enough. Are you white or black, Poke? I'm white. It's just, why? Why did you do that? How could this happen to me? There's no point why that's here. I'm mixed. Okay. Okay. Cool. If anything, Genshin got worse. Hey, at least Tectone made the weapon banner better before he left. Kinda, not really. I mean, Genshin fans in general, a little. How do you put that? I think the main reason why Genshin is as it is the fans. Straight up, it's the fans. They are the reason. Just the truth. Christians are white and Muslims are black. I don't think that has anything to do with skin color. Particularly. I don't think that has anything to do with skin color. I don't know about that one. Because if anything, Christianity was in Africa before Europe. So it's not a white religion. It doesn't kind of make sense because... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Paimon screeching in the corner. For real. The thing is this, right? The fans are at fault because they just take the entire slop and suck it up. My roommate just came back from the gym. He smelled good. Take a room, you two. Don't goon in my chat. Cause like, When I look at everything that's happened with Genshin Impact, nothing ever changes. Especially when you look at the latest boycott, which was, we forget it's gradient, not just black and white. Yeah, bro, there's also white Muslims. I don't know. It kind of makes no sense. But yeah, the boycott, huh? Where they did not just, you know, the boycott is very interesting, right? Because when they boycotted the game, they continued playing it. They just didn't spend any money on it, but they did continue playing it. Like, don't spend money on Genshin Impact. Oh yes, but I will continue to play. What a boycott. And then they don't even boycott over a good reason, like the banners. Talking about Homo sapiens that started in Africa. So it just started at least 100k years later after. Yeah, humanity started in Africa. I just mean that Christianity is not a white religion because it was in Africa before Europe, so it kind of does make sense. Is what I'm saying. Where's the Tropius? Almost 2 hours in. Where's that damn thing? Here's Croc. Hi, Croc. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hello. Where is subs to go to 2K subscribers? Yeah, we're on the way. We're on the way. We're marching towards it, slowly but surely. He kinda is, but at least he tries to hide his weird ways. Very true. Christianity. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I would argue like, that's not what I'm saying. You're ignoring what I'm saying. I'm saying that it cannot be exclusively, like, it's not a European religion. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. What have you done to Kokos? Nothing. I've done nothing to Kokos. Maybe he waits for the horse girls to start running. The horse girlies, chat. The horse girlies. And we're gonna have the horse girlies today. Horses. I'm ready for the horses. I'm waiting. But you lock him in your basement? I don't know, maybe he's working on. I don't know, maybe he is in my basement. What then, huh? What if he is in my basement? And I won't let him out. What if he is in there? What if I refuse to let homie out? What then? Huh? He's working on my slop t-shirts. You know, like a good boy. Okay, don't get angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. It's just the truth. Like, you wouldn't call. Wait, when, I don't know. French fries. You wouldn't call that American food just because it's very prevalent in the United States, right? Wouldn't make sense. Technically the name is also incorrect because they're technically Belgian, so French fries doesn't even make sense. Basically what I'm saying, it's the same here. Was it nice smelling his armpits? I don't judge, by the way, openly. So you judge, but not openly. Okay. Behind closed doors, you like to judge. Let my bro out, otherwise I'm going to on a strike. He can come out, but if he wants to come out, well, I guess Jesus was European, Asian, or African. Wait. Should be. Should be Asian, right? The area is on the Asian continent, not African, right? Yeah, should be Asia. Not European, that's for sure. Not European, that's for sure. African, I don't think so either. Should be Asian. Technically. I went for 2 minutes, I reached smelling armpits. Yeah, somebody. As long as I don't have a feeder in here, as long as there's no feet bros, I'm good. Though that might eventually happen too. He's coming out of the closet. He does he even? We know that that he's pan. You're right. Yeah, makes sense, right? For emitting those alpha pheromones, bro. And the other homie wants to have his head pressed onto a pillar. Deep and raw, as one would say. He was never in the closet. Just always wished to hang with Europe, but it's Asia. Yeah. Remember, for some odd reason, we have something called the Eurovision Song Contest. And funnily enough, both Israel and Australia have been part of it. I don't know why I don't know. Maybe that time around they just push Australia a little up, so it's part of Europe then. Same with Israel. They just shove it to Europe for the time being. They just pick it up by a helicopter. Or like a giant magnet. You missed the update, duck. Wait, I missed Australia becoming European Union DLC? Or Europe DLC? When did that drop? He does? What the fuck? Interesting, I'm blocked by Earth updates. When did that happen? When did that happen? That's interesting. Get the damn shiny. Ah! I'm trying! I'm trying, but nothing happens! I'm trying to do it! I'm trying. Homie, I'm trying. But it doesn't happen. I don't want the fuck me, Poke. What the fuck? What do you mean? What does this mean, mortal? It's not even that good of a shiny. It is not. Even eating avocado ice cream right now? That sounds terrible. I just appreciate a good smell. You know, you love smelly people. I see how it is. You know, Australia started as a British prison or island, right? Yeah, I'm aware, but it's technically not in Europe. And that wasn't the argument for it, since it would have been part of it since the start, but it wasn't. It was like added like 2 or 3 years ago. Like I said, homies have nothing to do in here. Homies are not supposed to be here. Bro, I hate how everything is now avocado this, avocado that. Yesterday when I went to this smoothie place, they had avocado smoothie. What the fuck? And by the way, avocados are first of all not that healthy because of their high fat. Also, growing them is kinda ass. For the environment. Ease with ease. Just wanted to state that out here. I don't know what homie is. I think we're cooked. Wait, my favorite drink is pineapple juice for no reason at all. Trust. Pineapple juice. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I guess the juice is fine, but man, like the gummy bears that taste like pineapple are kind of ass though. Ever tried yellow watermelon? Ever tried that, by the way? Yellow honey melon? I want to try that. Apparently, yellow yellow watermelon is apparently sweeter. It's not that bad, even if it's not healthy. It tastes good. Just try it once in your lifetime. Hell no. Ew. Hell no. Yellow watermelon? Yeah, that exists. Like, the inside is yellow. Like, the inside of the watermelon is yellow. It's weird. Never seen that before. I've just recently discovered that it exists. It apparently exists. It's really interesting. Mango's still my favorite fruit because it's sweet. I think mango is fine. Pineapple juice, coffee, ice cream, and condensed milk best. Are you the one chick that made the raw chicken in the orange juice? Roommate is showering now, can't hear shit from the stream. Are you with him? In the no gooning room? Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Get this man. Remove the goon. He's pulling his cock out! Classic. Let's go! It's over! Ha! Holy fuck, it's over. Hunting this thing was so ass, dude. Oh my god, this is over. You will be added to the list. Wait, do I have a shiny Tropius, actually? I hope not. I hope not. If I do, I'm kind of cooked, because then I wasted time. But I don't think so, because I didn't have a video yet, so we should be fine. Shit Pokemon. Where's shiny? Kinda, yeah. Yellow watermelon, get out of here. Yep, that exists. Nah, I don't have... Well, I have it now. Good. I'll take it. I shouldn't have one, because last time I wanted to go for it, I got the damn sheep instead. weren't you trying to hunt it a few days ago? Yeah, but I didn't get it. I got the sheep instead. Stream is priority? Sure, yeah. I wanted to go for it, but I didn't. And if I did now waste time on getting another one, well, I'm cooked. Let's at least hope it has gender differences. But I don't think I have one. I don't think I have one. Because it has the caught symbol. That's the problem. I dare you, please. Don't say I have one already. I don't remember this sprite being in here. Gen 3. Well, I do have one already. Well, I wasted time on getting another one. Isn't that funny? Well, that's when you lose control over everything. That happens. Well, fuck me. Fun fact, I found another shiny Stoutland as well today. We're leveling up. Well, that's a problem. Phone and shower, kinda. Though you can goon together, I guess. Nah, I think you can goon with others too. I think you can goon with others too. Well, that's a problem. Slight mistake. I own up to my mistakes. That's okay. Ah, doesn't have to be with. You could beat your meat next to each other. Though, then again, I'm questioning why you're not just going the full thing at this point. Yeah, I'm going for the dick-sucking plant, I think. Yep. I'm going for the suck plant. I don't care. Goon alone because everyone is bitchless. If you're a gooner, chances are you're probably very likely bitchless. Meant my own experience with my roommate. That was intercourse. Sex. Pretty sure about that. Was it dark? Were you high? Because then you could never tell. Bro. Get out of here with your degeneracy. There is no sex. We're all virgins. Pretty sure. Well, it is what it is. I'm going for the I'm always high. I can tell. I'm going for the plant. I don't care. Give me the plant. Your VTuber looks like a lot like Cherry Tender from Idolmaster. That's very interesting, Ella. Also, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hello. That's very interesting. I need holy water. You gotta drink it at this point. You gotta drink it at this point. I need bleach. I need unsea juice. I need unsea juice. Straight up, just like the entire bottle. Like, you know what I've seen today? Do you guys know who Vosh is? Somebody made a compilation of every time that man mentions horse. Horse. And unsea juice. Unsea juice. Like juice that makes you unsee things. Bro, he talks so much about horse testicles that I'm questioning things. Horse pee-pee, yes, he talks so much about that. Like, he literally, like, there's like a 3-minute video on Twitter that somebody compiled messages of him talking about horse wieners. I was like, bro, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. Like, that's legit a weird one. Another reason why I can't take homie seriously. Because of how much he talks about it. That's a whole genre, I'm aware. Yeah, but the problem is that that dude is so weird. He got lollies getting horsed on his on his hard drive. Ella, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like he legit has that on his hard drive because he accidentally leaked it. Don't go down that hat rabbit hole. I'm not intending to. I'm not intending to. I tolerate most things except NTR. If you're into NTR, you might as well just get the chair out. You might as well just IRL get the chair out. And you know what? Since Twitter likes to literally throw weird shit into my timeline, right? I already have you. I already have a Druddigon. No. Why am I getting 3 shinies that I already have? That's a nah. I'm running. I don't need you. I don't care. NTR bad. You know what's the weirdest thing is? What I got recently as a on my For You page, right? A female VTuber who is into getting cucked. I thought I'm not seeing correctly. I thought I'm not seeing correctly. I was like, I needed to double check. I needed to actually double check. Like, I literally, I closed Twitter, I looked up the name again, I had to actually double check. A female cuck, you will not believe it, that exists. I had to double check. I was so confused. How is that even a thing? But I guess if there's a female version, then there must be, if there's a male version, there must be a female version. Voyeurism, isn't it? Isn't it just literally still... Yeah, everything's a thing. It's like, bro, I had to actually double check. It was like, huh? How do you even develop that? I think the only way you develop that type of thing is if you're really, really exposed to a lot of corn. That's the only way I can understand how you could develop such fetish. Because technically, you're in the same position. Right? Like, bro, dude, ain't no way. Man-made horror is beyond my comprehension, I tell you. Give me the... We're sucking dick! Pokemon. Nah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. This is crazy. Like, I'm actually, I was like shocked. You get cheated on, watch your partner cooking, and you start liking it, I guess. I think it just comes from overconsumption of corn, because you're technically in the same position. Man-made horse beyond my comprehension. Well, I can technically let the thing be like this. I don't need to change the Zubat. That's the only way I can see you go down that rabbit hole. Because it's technically literally the same concept. But bro, why is that a thing? Why does that happen? Person must like more than action. Yeah, probably. The brain is fried. Probably the brain is fried. The brain is so fried that is the case. Bro. Yeah, but don't most people consume it to imagine they are in the cornstar's position? Yep. I think, yeah, but IRL, you're technically not. IRL, you're technically in the, you know, the cuck position, technically. Anyways, I'll go to my roommate now, hang out a bit, and socialize. I'll I'll maybe come back later. Take care, Dream Warden. Take care. Fun with your talking to your roommate. The thing is this, right? Also, Frog likes to bully people who watch Corn by telling them they have cuck energy. If you watch Corn, you have cuck energy, and she literally uses that straight up. She does not care, and I've started using it too. That's the problem. uh. That woman is so unhinged. I love it. She gets more and more unhinged by the day. There's gonna be a big cancellation coming up. First, the V thoughts. Recently, the V thoughts. Crazy Tron is cried on stream. By the way, you know the chick that almost died while smoking weed. So funny looking at this all go down. It's so funny, and I have no sympathy. Not gonna lie, you dug your own grave, kinda. So I've not really any sympathy. Kitty cat. She's complaining a little. The old lady, the hag. Whatever works for her, I guess. Yeah, the funny thing is she just recently got out of debt, right? And when actually everything that Ethan does goes through, right? The entire like process of suing, and he actually wins, right? Right? Then she's gonna be in debt again. She's gonna be straight up in debt again. Everyone likes a unhinged woman as their partner, not gonna lie. Yeah, true. You need that mentally unstable woman. Nah, she's just straight up evil online. Like, she's a complete contrast. Like, on stream, she's like sweet. IRL, she's sweet, and then on Twitter, demon is straight up. There was this one VTuber where like she was complaining about like how hard it is to find a relationship nowadays. And Frog just quote tweeted that tweet and saying maybe you should stop being a whore. And that's all he did. That's all she did. That's literally all she did. And it was accurate because, you know, fansly and stuff. Most men do not like that. Nah, I want the sane partner. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you're the insane one in this dynamic. Like, you can't say that because you're the woman here. Like, you take on the insane part, it is true, but that's just mean. Well, sometimes you need a dose of reality. Sometimes you need a dose of reality. My girlfriend has said it's fun when you can decide if the person can live or not. I was like, what? Oh yeah, bro, you're cooked. Don't break up with this woman. You're actually cooked. If we don't see Joe anymore popping up in chat, we know exactly. Homie is dead. Bro is in fact dead. Are we talking about the same person? Hello? What? You are literally, like, you say you want the sane partner. That makes sense, because you are the insane partner. Bro, like his girlfriend should look you up in her basement. You've been such a naughty boy. And now you deserve punishment. So many videos about Ethan and Hassan orbit. I don't know what recommend you. I'll probably just classic pick the ref ones. Probably. Also, I do have a Hero Hate video, which is interesting. Again. Hello, A. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Basically, I haven't looked at it, but basically, Blue Sky put together a VTuber hit list. So yeah, I'll be sane and my partner will be sane as well. Oh, you have a lot of work to do, because right now you're insane, I'd argue. So you have a lot of work to do. You'd have a lot of work to do to become sane. Somax, that will be hard. That will be difficult. But I hope it works out for you. I'll aid you in your battle to become sane. No, she works in medical field, so you get the point. Oh. 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 Well. I hope she makes a lot of money with your organs, I'd say. I hope so. Even Ref has at least 4 videos about them. Well, we're farming slop tubers! I guess we will be farming slop tubers. Which makes sense. I mean, Tectone does the same thing, so I guess I might be doing it as well. So I will maybe irregular in streams now, because June is almost... and courts are opening back. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fine, like I said. It's okay. It's okay. I need to grind in Harvest Moon then, so you can witness the birth of your child, Joe. So I need to grind a little bit quicker. I finished my finals before I finished myself. Why do you want to end yourself? No, don't. Gotta work, gotta make that money. Money talks! Also, our horse girls! Horse girls. Drop them frag shit, man! Well, technically you're a female cow, so you're actually femjo getting pregnant. Because all cows are females, so technically not entirely true. Gotcha pull on stream? Yeah, yes we will. In my math final today, I'm actually so cooked. Was it that bad? I do understand it though. I failed my 10th grade math final. And I did also fail my high school math final. I failed both of those. Still survived, still got through it. Doesn't talk about them. It's rating. Yeah, it's literally like, it makes sense. It makes sense. You farm idiots. Like I said, the internet currently is in a stage where you farm idiots online. Or as Tecton put it, we're farming retards online. Makes sense. Can't be femme, I have a full beard. Not as a cow though. As a cow, you have a full uterus. I count the answers and I knew were right and I still failed. That's crazy. Yeah, I only got one, like, out of 15 points for the maths final in high school. I got 1 point and I barely got it. And even my math teacher was surprised that I got 1 point. Because one equation, I managed to get one equation correct. 1. I just need to pass, bro. I did not pass. I got like a 4. in grades, right? We have like 6 to 1, right? And I got a 5.8. That was fun. This V thought, this Amazonian apple wants to get me Mpreg. What the fuck? No, it can't be a V thought. Somax is not a VTuber. V thought is a term for an NSFW VTuber that I have officially coined, and I will use it. I will use it and abuse it. Also, you can't be under 5 points in high school for us. You can't be under 5 points for every course at the end. If you are under 5 points, this will be considered failed, and you can have up to 8. I hit 7 by the time, like, after the finals. If I failed another one, I would have failed high school. This V thought and the Amazonian apple wants to get me Mpreg, but I'm not a NSFW VTuber. I'm just normal. I'm just normal. Just average. And the Amazonian apple. Just because she's 5.7 inches. Yes, not feet, inches. You're small. You're small. I don't make NSFW content, I don't make corn. I don't have it fancily. I don't make lewd art. In fact, if you would make lewd art of me, you would eat a fat fucking ban up your booty. It is what it is. It is what it is. Apparently, the new Iron Man show is kinda ass. And just know that's tiny. Yes, you're short. You're like the shortest queen. You're like really small. What if someone send it on Twitter with an anonymous ID? Well, you're still getting blocked. And burned. Imagine hiding feet. Everyone isn't as short as you, duck. Nah, you measure in inches. You measure in inches. What if how tall is Samax? 5'7"? Or 5'6", I don't know. Short. Short. A little over 5'6". 5'6". Huh? You're shorter than me. You're shorter than me. Okay, how is that short? Ironheart. It's okay, people are seeing her as Tony Stark. She's not Tony Stark. That's why he's failing right now. Very true. No more than 5'6". Yeah, still short. 5'6" and a half is still 5'6". 6.5 is still 5'6'5" is still short in comparison to me. Nah, I also like apparently the plot for Ironheart is also dog shit. Apparently, like it's just odd. Hey yo, Tectone got banned again. It's the same thing. Exactly. You just 5'6". You're just 5'6". It's okay to be a short queen. Why does Disney always hate men? Bob Iger even hates his own gender too, because they're retarded. Because they were told from child age that they're bad. That's why. Again, why? It's just 3 episodes yet. Too soon to say shit right now, but it's Disney, so it's automatically shit. Like, it already gets the shit stamp, because it's Disney. You think I trust Disney with anything they've done? The violation of Star Wars, Marvel, their own movies? No, round off to the bigger side, then it's the same. Nope. Short. Short! Just imagine somebody pointing towards you and saying short. I don't do American measures, but I'm 184 centimeters. Yes, let's go! Well, Bellsprout! Well, that was quick. That was quick. That was quick. You are short as well, but I'm not in denial. I am not in denial! You are! Captured! Shake! Inside. The Bellsprout's inside. Perfect. Time to evolve. Well, I got a shiny today. I blessed your luck by coming back. Yep. Yep. Chat, in 46 minutes, it's horse gotcha. I'm light as fuck though. How do people use freedom units? Centimeters are just so much more accurate. I don't know, good question. Because they're weird. I like 70 kilograms. That should still not be under overweight. That should still be regular weight. I think. I will probably be like 74 after the cut. Though, so I don't know. Feet is more accurate than centimeters? Nah. Even if you're sure you can get a partner. Yeah, look at my homie Joe out here. Or you find yourself a shorter partner like me. Like, significantly shorter. Oh, well, how tall are you? Ginormous. I'm huge. Humongous. 170. $170. Take it or leave it. Liar. That's not a lie. That is not a lie. That's absolute truth. I don't know the exact number. Last time I checked, I was 170. Which is like when I was like 17 or something. I might be a little bit taller than that now. I don't know though, I have not checked. Horse panty shots, Gooner! Gooner! Do not goon! Why are you gooning? That's not that short. In Germany, I think the average is like 5'8". So I'm at least like the average is like 175 or something like that. So I'm at least under average. I prefer people that are taller than me, so you're safe from me. I'm safe from you regardless. I'm not into men. And I have a girlfriend. So, and also if you would try, you'll probably get shot, so not a good idea. Not a good idea. You'd probably get shot. Not the smartest move. Don't do it. Don't do it. Never goon, exactly. Never goon. Never get shot with what? My girlfriend has a gun license. She can use guns. So maybe not here in Germany. Maybe not here in Germany. That would not happen. She probably would go to the States. and come back fully equipped. Alright, evolution! You look terrible. Well, done. Another one done. At least some progress today, which I like. No thanks, my bad. You can already hear it. The goon shots. Do you know about Evil Morty from Rick and Morty? I've never watched Rick and Morty. Never watched that. I do not know. I just consume anime, and that's it. I primarily watch anime. No, don't goon, it will destroy you. Literally. Literally. Here's a fun fact that people don't know. Here's a fun fact that people don't consider. One of the major reasons of divorce is corn addiction. Well, not major, but but a lot of divorces happen due to the man having a corn addiction. The more you know. You know that meme? The more you know. So yes, it can actually, in fact, destroy you. I'm all gas and no brakes. Well, that could result in diarrhea. Maybe that's not a good idea. Rick and Morty, except for a few episodes, it's mid. Okay. Is that a nose? Are you sniffing your roommate again? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. They eat lots of... That's not what I meant. I didn't mean the food. I meant the adult films. I meant the adult films that people watch. Those I meant. Not literal food. Not food. Not that you take it too literally. Lots of Guna here today. Yep. Yes, I sniff. Ugh. Ugh. What do we go for? I don't know. Chat, I'll be right back. Gooners. Chat, I'll be right back. I just hear my cat vomiting. There's cat vomit on the floor. I'll be right back. I need to clean that up. Do you sniff coke? Remember the Japanese clip? Where the Japanese lady is? Give me cock! But you wanted to say coke? I remember that. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta remove cat vomit. Alfred Torn and remove the cat vomit. Yay. What happened in here? Do not judge me for sniffing my roommate. He just showered. Yeah, we do. Do your homies instead. That's gay. That's gay. This man is gay! Or to put it in Tony's words, you're gay as fuck. Alright, I think I go for Rhyhorn next. Again. Horse gotcha in half an hour, chat. Horse gotcha. Embrace the gay fellas, nah. I am in fact super straight. I am so straight that, I will only ever be with one woman ever. I don't know. Can you put closed captions in life? I don't know. No. You cannot. My kitty. I'm as straight as a wet spaghetti. You're not. Does that mean if I dry you in the sun, you'll become? If you experience enough sun, you get straight again? I have an idea. We are gonna unhomo you, dehomofication. Oh, do I have a word? I don't have a word for that. How gay do I come off? Not really. I don't know. How should I know? Not really. I'll get hard, not straight. Yeah. Horrible. Not really, eh? If anything, I guess kind of tomboyish, I'd say. Kind of tomboyish. Told me you're into horses, also hi. I mean, I do want to play the horse gacha, GT. Also hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, A gives me tomboy energy. Dream definitely. Dream definitely gives me bottom energy. Isn't into horses? I don't know. I know Vosh is into horses. Horse lolly stuff. That's what I'm aware of. Imagine having things on your hard drive and leaking them, and they do irreparable damage to your reputation for all eternity, just because you gooned too hard. Wood cat. I understand. Remind me of this military or skull VTuber for some reason. Ah, I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. But to be fair, I was thinking of Rima Evenstar. They should put Rima into this game. Just for shits and giggles. I know who you mean. America. No, it seems like a power bottom. That's crazy. Oh, do you? Yeah, I think I know her. I've come across her on Twitter a couple of times. But yeah, they should collab with Rima Evenstar and put her in there, just for funny. Just for funny. The true horse. VTuber horse. It's not a horse. Where are those cloppers? Show him. That's an Aaron. What is going on, cat? Old lady. You hag. The hag cat. Also, frog. The one I'm thinking of is Tomo Umare. Now I need to check. Now I need to check if that's the one that you say that I'm thinking of. Oh no. Oh no. What is Kuchan doing? Oh no, not again, woman! You're getting the people again. You're getting the people again. Oh no. She's getting cancelled again. I could see it. Yes, we are thinking of the same VTuber. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I've seen a couple of times on Twitter. Yeah. I did soft reset. Well, I'm retarded. Classic. Classic. Retardation. Good old Dum Dum. Me, Dum Dum. Power bottom, please someone explain. How the fuck should I know what a power bottom is? Only a gooner as sophisticated as Samax can understand what that is. I cannot. I'm incapable of understanding such things. I do not experience the sex. And I won't until I'm wearing a ring. So do not ask me such questions. I cannot, and I will not. Very simple explained. It's hell no, I'm not explaining it to you. Understandable. I'm not either, because I don't even know. Save a Foxu woman, the poor lady. The poor lady. Just terrible. It's so funny that Techie got banned again. It's so funny at this point. At this point it's just normal, chat. At this point it's just normal that homie gets banned once a month at least on Twitch. I don't even know what he did. Did he call Frogan fat again? Like, what is going on? What is going on with Twitch? Probably. Maybe he did. Maybe he did, actually. Did he call somebody a whore? Like, bro. You know, you can now catch 2 different versions of the first tower boss in Pal World. That's interesting. No, I did not. Because I haven't played Pal World in a while. And I was really just trying to catch every single Lucky Pal. I think Stomach is gone, man. She ain't explaining that. She ain't a gooner. I mean, she is. We've established that. So they released a Terraria collaboration update. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. I keep up with that stuff. Like, some part of it. I'm aware of that. And like one of the bosses is literally the eye, like you told me yesterday as well. That's a nose. That's a nose pass. The nose is passing. Oh wait, I should follow the Musume. Ah, look who is following the global version of Musume Pretty Derby. Already, Pippa. Classic. Obviously gonna repost that. I want the iPhone 16 Pro. I will not get an iPhone 16 Pro. Yes, she knows probably. It's known in lore there's no male Umas. Ah, that's really interesting. Yes, you can now also, quite literally, whenever you want. Certain people on Twitter will probably still complain about change the gender of your pal as long as you have one particular item. Ah, well that's actually useful though. Like imagine if you had like two good pals, both are male, and you want to you can't breed them obviously, then you could do that actually. I think that's actually a good, nice quality of life update. In before some people will say, pals are trans! Pals are trans-coded now! I could see it. I could see it. But I mean, you are... So you are a twig. Sure, they're my roommate. They're not tough. Okay. A ball. Oh, so that's the reason whenever you catch a human in Pal World, they have no gender. I mean, it's very apparent from the outside what gender they are. You don't need to give them a gender. You can tell. You can tell. Are you sure that's not a giraffe? Are you sure you don't have a giraffe in your apartment? Are you sure? You know, you can tell the gender apart, GT. Just like you can IRL. 99.9% of the time. Dude, I just want the right horn, homie. I ain't never finding that. A very controversial statement. In new updates, you can sleep in the same bed as Zoe or a pal. They know what they're doing. Well, I guess Lavander is gonna sleep next to a lot of people. A lot of people. I mean, I can understand. I can understand. I bred the perfect Lavander. And I was looking for a female lucky one. And I did get a female lucky one. So can't really complain. Is that at that point your roommate even? Use the body pillow. Yeah. It's your roommate that don't look it up. I don't know what that is. I need to look that up myself right now. I need to look that up myself right now. Holy fuck. That's terrifying. That's fucking terrifying. No thanks. That's the Wattpad height div right there, Doug. It makes perfect sense. I think you're just projecting, and that's the height you want, actually. And the truth is, you said it's too much, but I think you'd actually be into that. I'm evil? Yeah, with an E, apparently, so you can't even spell it. Also, like, I need to think about this. I don't get what this with this obsession with height is. Like, why are you a 5'2" woman wanting a 6'4" man? Like, do you want to be his cock sleeve? What is this? Like, what the fuck? I get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. They want that King Kong dong. I guess so. They want to be impaled. I guess. They want to be impaled. That's the only thing that explains this. Oh, come on! No V thoughts allowed, chat. No, really, 20 centimeter height difference isn't that much, right? Yeah, I guess it's not crazy. That's not hugely crazy. But some relationships where the height difference is crazy, like, not gonna lie, it turns from the Beauty and the Beast to the Midget and the Beast. He's huge nonetheless. That's what she said. I don't think when the problem is when Dream says he's huge, I don't know if he's referring to his height or something else. That's the problem. The Beauty and the Beast life act. I can't say it. Life. I can't say that word anymore. Both, bro. I did not need to know this. You're perverted. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a degen. Definitely a degen. Definitely a degen. 100%. I think, Samax, you must up your game. I think he's dethroning you easily. You guys mean the midget? Do you guys mean the midget and the beast? That's what I said. The midget and the beast. For some of those. Like, sometimes you just have this teensy tiny woman and then a 6'4" guy, and I'm like, bro, how does that even, how do you even kiss? Apple. Apple is Samax. Should always be. I refuse to call that thing an apple. I let him never want the throne. With great power comes great responsibility. With great gooning. That thing? Yeah, that thing. Maybe there's an owl around. What? What owl? Get that thing. Yep, see? A throne would imply a position high up. I prefer being below. Bro. Bro. Oh, so cute! Somebody made basically, like, instead of a love letter, a love video. For her husband. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's cute. We love to see it. We do. the video is different. No, no, it was not a porn. It was not. It was not. It was not that. It was literally just like an anime, like cute love video. So it's couch apple, not an apple. I don't know. Never seen her. Never seen her. Wouldn't know. Yeah, exactly. She's a couch. No couch apple, just couch. Nah, it's just cute. Maybe I should make one. Maybe I should make one frog. Not gonna lie, I should make one. I just want to do cringe shit with her. It's so great. I thought she was the print of someone's wet swimming trousers. This is not Brown Dust 2. This is not Brown Dust 2. This is not Brown Dust 2. It is not Brown Dust 2. I'm an apple on the couch. A real couch. Samax is lazy confirmed. Ah, finally. That took a while. Should make a frog. I am not making children yet. She wants 4, but I'm not making children yet. A casting couch. Oh! Ah, no, bro. Hell no. We can't do that yet. A different couch, the one you have in your home. What if his home is a casting? Casting show. Casting couch apple. That's crazy and nah. That's degenerate as fuck. That's degenerate as fuck. We're not going that way, holy fuck, no. It's just Sumex. On the couch, apple on the couch. Okay. Also, Frog got doner kebab. That's what Frog got us today. Or will get us today. I'm happy about this. I'll take it. For sure. That's nice. I'm not gonna look for the sprite right now. Just pick the sprite. That's it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the sprite for that damn thing? I don't see it. I do not see it. Bellsprout, 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 Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Where is it? I didn't see the sprite for that thing. If you want, fuck you. I'll look for it. I'll look for it regularly. I'll download the sprite for that Pokemon. I don't care. An apple on a couch with 4 black guys behind it. No! Oh, and I know what meme you're talking about there. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm starting to see why homie gets no bitches. I'm starting to see why. I'm starting to understand what is going on here. Slowly but surely. I see something. And I'm seeing it very clearly. Me too. Yeah, I think I know why. We don't have black people here that be kind of unrealistic and no need a court and you need a corn detox ASAP for real. That might be the reason. Also, I've heard that women can tell when men watch corn. Apparently. Like, Frog said she can tell when somebody watches corn. At least she told me. I don't know what kind of magic it is. Nah, I'm good. Nah, actually, you need to. Actually, you need to. Like, it literally fries your brain. It even makes you retarded. Like, actually stupider. I'm advocating. Free yourself from your pain. Free yourself from the goon. Free yourself. Okay, I think that trick is called the bullshit meter. Ah, no, she can literally tell. Like, she can literally tell, like... Even, like, through her chat. She has the ability, even though she doesn't know much about chatters, the way they behave towards her, she can immediately tell that they watch corn. Hello, Jaggy. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I was live there, listening. Yeah, you definitely watch corn. You definitely watch corn. Frog would immediately come in and call you a cuck. That's a crazy thing. Don't look that up. I know what that is. I don't need to look it up. I've seen enough memes with that character. That's why I know what that is. I'm in Deltarune Zone. Ah. Well, if that ever gets finished. See too much shit on Twitter. And TikTok. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, guys, don't watch corn. It's literally frying your brain. And if you get in a relationship, it will absolutely be the relationship killer. Cause no, even if you say you're gonna quit when you're in a relationship, you won't. The vast majority of men don't quit because they're addicts. And when you're an addict, you won't quit. It would be the same thing like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna quit smoking when I get in a relationship." You're not quitting smoking. That's not happening. Crazy. Crazy. Chat. 7 more minutes, then horse gotcha. Horse gotcha. I guess I'll go up to 10 soft resets and then we do horse. Then we do the horse. Honestly, I haven't watched it for the past 3 days. I had other stuff preoccupying my mind. Do it longer. Quit it. It's healthy. Homie does not want. Homie does not want the erectile dysfunction. 7 more minutes, Poke will mount the horse girl. That makes no sense, you degenerate. Because they're literally just running. Like, you're not on the horses. I think that's what you want to do. Are you Vosh? Do you think the entire day about horse dick? And that you think horse dick is superior? Bro. Quit. Quit! You know what? I'm gonna find GT. I'm gonna find GT. I'm gonna chain him to his bed. No phone, no nothing. And it's gonna be a cold detox. Try me. Or we can do it like this. I'll just put you in a cage. I'll just put you in a cage. No, Doug. He might like it. I'll just put him in a cock cage. That works. Can't touch himself if he's locked up. Chastity belt! I have the idea. Chastity belt. Lock this man's pee-pee up. We're gonna de-goon him. Not for real though. For real though. Quit it. Get a blocker with the websites. Literally block every website that you use. Straight up. In addition to that, work out. Every time you get the desire, just do push-ups to the point you can't anymore. The desire's gone. Because you're too tired. Worked every single time. And it's good for your body too. So yeah. Do what is necessary. Ah, I see the tier list for the horse girls already. That's interesting. Double S characters. I know what I need to look out for. Is that the horse? That's a card tier list. Okay, not the horse tier list, the card tier list. Well, I should be following this account, I think. Since they are posting in English. I literally managed to quit watching Corn when I got real people for the first time. Yep. That can work. However, according to data we have, you are in the absolute minority. Because then people will do both. Actually. So you're kind of in the minority. With that. SS, what's the difference? Bigger assets? No, SS is just like how good that card is on the tier list, basically. Double S. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Is there already a tier list though on that account for the horses itself? That's an interesting part to look at. S is real sketchy. It's only if you make it sketchy. It's only if you make it sketchy. Wait, do the horse girls actually race compete? Yes they do. They literally do. Is there a tier list for the horse girls themselves? I don't think so. But I guess does it really matter? I know I'm supposed to get rice with the 3-star ticket. According to Shadow Eclipse. Huh, we'll see. Also, I randomly watched a short yesterday from a German YouTuber doing stuff in English, and now whenever I look through my shorts, I see Angry German Girl every third short. I know a lot of VTubers in Germany are slowly switching. Which is interesting. Like going full English. Which is understandable as a German. If you're not a woman, if you're not a woman, you can't even be a German VTuber. You'd be cooked. Too small around here. And even as a man, you're cooked. The harsh truth is right now, for every VTuber right now that is starting or new, here's a truth nuke. Here's the uncomfortable truth nuke. You're 5 years too late. That includes me. You're 5 years too late. Well, time for Musume. That includes myself. Yours truly. It is what it is. And now the only way to successfully grow is to whore yourself out. It's uncomfortable, but that's the truth. Truth nuke. Right now. Well, time to pull up Uma Musume. Yes, eine Lotta. Ah, yeah, I know. I like her. She's cool. Uma Musume. Pretty derby. Let's hope that doesn't lag. Her voice sounds like she's 13. Happens. I mean, Jinja sounded like that as well. So I don't know. Now if I switch to this and I do this, hopefully it doesn't freeze. It does not! Well, that's good actually. Horse girls! It's so dumb, chat. Can I make it smaller? I don't want to. That's fine like this. Horse girls! Wait, another download? Fuck you, bro. Oh, okay. It's in Japanese. If the audio is too loud or too silent, tell me. So like horse girls. Horse girl gotcha, yes. I don't mind that. Okay. One day at the Tokyo race course. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's go. I'm the new trainer. What? What are you yapping about, bro? It's good that it's Japanese and not English. Okay, I can already see. We have inventory, profile, titles, trophy room, friends, options, archive, comics, secrets, purchase carrots. That's probably the premium currency, I would assume. Data link, help and glossary, support, enter code to the title screen. Kinda think I can do this, the voiceover. Okay. Eating cheese salad right now. Ingredients are cheese. What's the salad then? Can I pull for her too? She's a human. I don't care. Woo! You imagine it wasn't English and you had the old Paimon. That's a comic! Where's the convenience store? Wait, which one should I choose? Just go to the nearest one. 10 convenience stores nearby. They have cute comics in there too! Oh god, I'm gonna fall in love with this gacha already. So, we have horses. And by the way, fun fact, all the horse girls here are named after real IRL horses, as far as I'm aware. Ah, that's Rice, so that's the one I'm supposed to pick, apparently. What race? By the way, this game also has an anime, if you're interested, by the way. And it's really well animated too. Like, really, really well. I'm gonna fall in love with this guy. With this game, I said. They're actually racing! Vodka, really? Horse Girl anime? Yes, it literally has an anime. They're like actually racing! This is so dumb. I love it. Bruh. Rice, come on! The poor commentary lady. This is great. Don't meow duck to the horse noise. This is great. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this game. Like a lot of fun. What is 5 doing in the back at the start? Five was not interested, not enough horse PP for me, disappointed, because it's all women! Aggressively runs. Aggressively runs! The tail, the skirts! Special week did it. Okay. So cute! Women isn't overly built for real. Shut it. Women are the best. I don't understand how men can be gay. Women are literally the best. Wait. Oh yeah, they have winning concerts, by the way. They will sing. They will sing, I think. What the hell? Do women have that men don't? Boops! Boops! And they can make babies. With the help of a man. Men can't do that. Idol's horse girl? Yep. Yep, that's accurate. Uterus, exactly. Man boob exists, but usually you're fat and out of shape. Even if I was a man, why would I, even if I was gay, why would I date a man who was out of shape? What the fuck? Moops are usually just unfit men. They actually sing. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. I'm thick. Muscle. Women can have that too, though. Women can have that too. Ever seen a muscle mommy? moobs. Yeah, I guess it's the same thing, but they have a belly with the moobs. Exactly. Moobs are literally just your fat ass. This is so dumb, chat. This is a vibe. This game is a vibe. This is actually so fun to listen to. Already, I'm already having the time of my life with this game. Interesting, it lags for this cutscene once I have it up in OBS. Oh, is that what the issue with OBS is? I think I've realized something. OBS has a few issues. Interesting. When the game is up, it starts lagging. Interesting. Interesting. For cutscenes, the game starts lagging. That's interesting. Okay, yes, you get fat food. Horses! Are you sure it's your roommate at this point? The way you talk about him sounds more like you're a couple. Which I don't shame. That's good for you. Male, obviously. Total anti-woke victory again! Male, female, not body type A or B. Classic. Ducks, that works. Me trainer! Me train horses! I have a... Nah, he says he's not gay. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Look, am I stinky? How would I know? No, you're not. You may live like Asmongold, but you don't stink. Is that like the Monster Rancher game where you have like leagues where you start with where you do like leagues and then like once the league is over you restart again? I wonder if it works the same way. You don't have any warm water? I do in fact have warm water. I do, don't worry. Another cute comic! Ah, shit. Alright, well, let's check. We're just homies, trust. Yeah, I don't believe you. Sounds like That does not sound like just homies. Homies with benefits, if anything. He's big, strong, but muscle ain't comfy. No weight, tall guy. Yeah, I don't think my muscles aren't squishy. Like, they're not squishy. Mine is in fact homosexual duck, true. Like, mine aren't squishy. Not really. But I also have a kind of really low body fat. I have a somewhat lower body fat percentage anyways. Well, Scout. Perform the tutorial Pretty Derby 5 times. Ah. Interesting. You can do it 5 times and then pick the best one. Or no. It's just a 5 pull. Okay. Summoning animation. Okay, golden one. Another golden one? What does that mean? Oh, 2-star. Okay. Peak Bloom. Diva Scarlet. That's a first horse girl. Sakura Bakushin. Okay. Vodka. That makes sense. Haru Urara. Okay. And Gold Ship. Okay. Nah, I like him a little squishy. Not too much though. Don't be a beast or overweight. I'm fairly low body fat percentage. Not unhealthy low, but yeah. The Relevance Scout. That is this one. You can obtain support cards from the Support Card Scout. A support card is a card used to assist your trainees in career. By selecting a deck of support cards, you receive the aid of other students from... Is it Trison? I don't know. Academy to help your trainee along. Okay. Oh, so career is in fact like a mode where you have like a career going on and then you retire at the end. Okay, 10 pull. Let's pray. That's not what I wanted to know, Dream Warden. Keep your bed stories in your bed. Okay. Another R. Another R. I like the art already. It's cute. That's cute. Another one. Another one. And another one. Okay, all R. Ooh, SR, okay. There's probably SSR as well, I would assume. Since there's SR, there must be SSR. And I would assume that the highest rarity of horse you can get is probably 3 stars. We already... Do we have... Okay, by the way, here we have Jukebox Sparks, Log, something else. That's the home screen, okay. Begin a career playthrough for any of your trainees here, okay. Okay, so I think I know how this works. First, let's make preparations for your career playthrough. Select a scenario to play. We're a finale. Okay, we do that. Next, choose an Musume to train. Since this time just for practice, please select one of the trainee you scouted just now. Well, to have the best, well, I can only pick her. Ah, okay, they even have different ranks. Okay, we have speed, stamina, power, guts, wit, and these can be leveled up. I know how this works! I know exactly how this works, in fact! This is exactly like the Monster Rancher game. I know exactly how this works. Okay, that's cool. That seems cool to me. I know how that works. Okay, I think I get it. Three goddess statue for a moment. Okay. I know exactly how this works, I think. 3 goddess statue. Okay. No, I'm not. 3 goddesses. Here's of all Musume according to legend. Ah, interesting. I'm a bib now. Good luck. I hope you have the best pulls. Thank you. Take care. I hope he doesn't pull too much on you. But yeah, take care. Have a nice day. I'm horsing out, chat. Let me horse. Show him what a good horse can do. He will. Yeah, take care. Okay. Interesting. What did I do though? You were some X. You can't even read the comics that quickly. Ah, you can probably read them like this anyways. Ambition to trainees called Veteran Uma Musume. Okay. Once a runner has completed her career, she can be registered as a veteran Uma Musume and chosen as a legacy. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know exactly. Okay, I know how this works. This is a pretty simple system. Okay, select the legacy. We can just pick any random. Choose a second legacy Uma Musume. When you're familiar with the process, please try using the auto-select feature. Okay. Oh, you can use guess. Well, that's interesting. Two selected legacy Uma Musume and your trainee Uma Musume have an affinity level determined by their friendship relationship. It's said that if they have good affinity, it becomes a little more likely for something nice to happen. Ah, are these buffs? Ducky's lying. You think I'm not aware of that? Okay, well, next. Now we choose some support cards to assist you in your trainee during... Okay. Okay, cards come with various benefits. Support card character, appearing in your playthrough, and providing skills for your trainee to acquire. With that said, you can choose a support card depicting the same Uma Musume that you selected to train. Oh, that's interesting. So, there we have it. SSR. Yeah, makes sense. Auto select. Interesting, okay. And you have TP. Okay, interesting. Well, start career. Let's see how that goes. Okay, there's a Tracing Academy. Here, promising young Uma Musume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spent their days running both body and mind. What skills will they be? They're running better, being able to carry more weight. Good question. Back with pizza, nice. Okay, she's the director. Is she a horse though? I can't tell. Is there a tail somewhere? This is so dumb, chat, and I'm gonna love it. I'm in love with the designs already. They're all cute. They're all cute, just cute horse girls. The URA finale. Okay. Alright, distracting. Coco's was distracted, yeah. Apparently. And thus begins the story of a new racing event, the URA finale. Created to help all Musume shine this race. Shall be the stage upon which you and your trainees story unfolds. You pull anything good? I haven't even pulled anything because I'm still in the tutorial. That's the thing. I haven't pulled anything yet. Ah, you have energy as well. Okay. Countless Musume have come to the three goddess statue to carry on the dreams of legends past, or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration yet another new runner. Oh, that's cool. Ah, so that's how it works, huh? That's cool. Inspiration complete. Speed, okay. Stamina plus 5. Power plus 10. Guts plus 5. Wit plus 5. Dirt aptitude went up, F. Sprint went up to E. Long aptitude went up to A. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Run in Junior make debut. Okay. Okay. I'm not late then. Nope, you're not. The schoolgirl outfit. Look, she's so cute. Ah. Okay. Our journey to make her the #1 Musume begins here. Oh, we have a log too. Each Musume has different goals. This is your goal for the time being. These commands let you progress to the career. Executing a command consumes a turn. Training, okay. These are the type of training, okay. Try to select speed for now. Okay. Ah, so that's how it works. 18. When they get tired, then they're... Ah, okay. The Lolly Bros, by the way, will be happy to play this game. Not gonna lie. Okay, one day, as I'm rounding a corner. Look out, okay. Special week, okay. Alright, sorry, but I made a promise. I'll be... A promise? I completely forgot that I promised to race with my friends. I'm rushing over there now. Better hurry then. Ah, interesting. What does that do? Got it, thanks. I'm sorry for crashing into you. Bye. Special week runs off again in a panic, however. Out of my way! Another horsewoman! Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Dive Scout's training. Ah, if you pick the right choices, you get bonus points. Well, that's interesting. Guts went up by 15. Ah, it looks like you had a conversation with one of the support Musume. Every single encounter is a precious experience. Be sure to make use of them while training. Incidentally, the academy is a big place, so you also have the chance of meeting individuals who weren't included in your support card deck. Ah, okay. I'll explain about energy, okay. Training again. Take note of the failure rate. The lower the trainee's energy, the higher the failure rate. Failing a train can lead up to drops in attributes and moods, so be careful. Now let's go back. Rest. Okay. Oh, trainer, did you get some relaxation time in on your break? I'm completely refreshed. Obviously, every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. Just wait till you see how well I trained today. Energy recovered by 50. Okay. Ah. We're finally ready to give racing a try. Attention, before participating in a race, be sure you always check your skills. Take this. Allow me to grant you some skill points for this special occasion. Okay, skill points. Skill points. Skill points can be acquired at various times during your career playthrough. 198 skill points. Okay. Skills went up by... Ah, this is exactly actually the same system as Monster Rancher. Skills. Next, select the skill to learn and use the skill points you obtained earlier. Preferred position slightly decreases fatigue mid-race. Pace Chaser. Red Ace. Slightly swell with the determination to stay number 1 the second half of the race. Okay, confirm. And they will likely learn skills throughout the races. I would, that's my assumption. I would assume that. Okay, seems interesting. Oh, I think it works exactly, actually. Like, Monster Rancher. The mobile one. The JP only. It works exactly like that. That's very interesting. I concur. Hoarding your skill points is a tragic waste of potential, okay. Go back, okay. Race. Okay, let's see how this works. Kyoto Turf, 2,000 meters. Right inner, okay. Turf, medium. Okay, let's race. Okay, do I have any control over the race or not? It's debut race, okay. At last, I'm going to enter the Twinkle series. Yes. I can't wait, let's go. My legs are itching to run. Once but you here. Learn skills by leveling up, I guess. I would assume, and that is just my assumption, they can get up to 5 stars apparently, right? So that's the first thing. I would also assume, you see this on the side here, the legacy. The way I see it is simple. I think the way I see it is simple. You get a score, like in the Monster Rancher one, you get a score at the end, and that is going to be a legacy. If you combine 2 legacies together, you get a stronger one. Like this. And then my assumption is that the overall horse, who's inspired by the legacy, would overall be stronger as well. So you have to do races and basically combine previous successes together. I'll have the most spectacular debut there ever was. Everyone will wish they could copy me. Alright, the Seahorse Woman. Or the featured banner girls. Ah, okay. Oh, the paddock. Runners appear here before the race to excite their adoring fans. The system is practically almost exactly like the Monster Rancher one. It is exactly almost, it's not completely, but some of the systems are completely similar. Oh, it started lagging. That's interesting. Interesting. So it lags. That's a problem. I wonder where that comes from, though, so you can't play it normally. That's interesting. How do I fix lag? Musume lags in OBS. That's interesting. Huh. How do I fix that? What is the problem here? I wonder. Is there already a way to fix this? Because I don't want to play it like this if it lags. Okay. Okay. Why does that happen? Interesting. BG programs. I'm gonna look up what the problem is. Just career training, yes. There's also story part that didn't start yet because I was doing the career stuff. I need to figure out why it lags when I have it. Otherwise, I don't have it in the background. Ah, let me check something. Okay, let me check. Your restart's still the solution for tech issues. I don't think it has anything to do with that. Huh. Let me check something for Musume. Actually. Okay, properties. Is that what causes this? I wonder, does that help? No, then it starts lagging again, so that can't be it. Huh. Now comes the testing and figuring out what causes this. So that did not help. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I heard there were also issues with OBS in general. Interesting. What causes this? What causes this? What is the OBS lag here? Where does that happen? Hmm. What is the solution to the problem? Ah, I have an idea. So once it's up again, it lags. That's a problem. It's not supposed to happen. Does that solve the problem? Next test? But then I don't see my chat anymore, which is a problem. No, it still lags. Add frame drops now. Which is not supposed to happen. Interesting, how do I fix that? Like I said, that's not supposed to happen. How do I fix this? I mean, I could restart the game, right? I could. Interesting. Give me your ID after the tutorial, send you friend request so you can use my special cards in career. Okay, I will do. Huh. Where is the issue? Maybe be a bit more general, I guess? OBS lag when I don't know. What caused this? Or incorrect setting to fix this. Ensure OBS is running as administrator. Close unnecessary programs and okay, wait, is that the problem? But then I would have to end the stream, which is odd. I can't do that. I can't pull that. Huh. Interesting. Is there... How do I fix this? Maybe encoder settings? Because obviously I can't play the game like this if it starts lagging. And I'm not going to end the stream just because of that now. Is there a way to solve this problem? I wonder. If I put Musume in a window instead, Instead of this. No, then it pulls up. Oh, you suffer from the same problem as Genshin fucking Impact. Of course you do. Ah, shit. Why do you suffer from the same problem as Genshin Impact? Huh. Fuck the lag, we ball. Nah, that's ass. That's terrible, because my model lags as well, and it's not supposed to. Like, it's not supposed to. Are there any settings I can play with? In OBS itself? To fix that issue? Two computers can help? No, that's not the problem. The problem is that it suffers from the same issue. Maybe a different video encoder can help. Does that solve the issue? No, it lags. Again. And I don't know why. Hmm. Can I do that? Huh. Horse girls are too fast for... No, the problem is that it's probably because I didn't start OBS in Administrator. That could be the issue. Now the question is, how do I fix that? How do I fix that? I would need to end stream. I'm not going to do that. Sounds like a terrible idea. I have a slight issue. Don't know how to fix it. What can one do? What can I do? Let me see. Because that sucks. I don't want that. Well, time to figure out. Hard dilemma indeed. Yeah. Can I do that? Okay. Okay. Wait, is there maybe a way to pause? Is there a way to pause a live stream, basically, so I can reopen OBS? Is that a possibility? I just wonder. I just wonder. Is that an option? Can one do that? I'm just questioning. I don't see anything where that would be possible. Because I would love to continue this, but I can't. I don't think so. Well, it tells me at least. I don't think so, but then I would need to cut the stream completely instead of restarting it. Which would suck. There's a keep session thingy. But apparently not. Well, that's a problem. Then I would need to restart stream. Do I want to do that? That would suck. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I would need to restart the stream to figure that out. That is so dumb. Apparently not, but then I would need to restart the stream. Which would suck. Because right now, like this, it's lagging. I can tell it's lagging. Now it's smaller. Well, that didn't fix anything, in fact. Now it's a short game. So that didn't fix anything. Chat, how do we? Now it's a little wide, but who cares? I guess I have no other choice. I would need to restart the stream to fix the lag. Otherwise, I cannot continue. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna quickly pause stream. I think I found the solution. I think I found the solution. Chat, I will be gone almost immediately. And I will restart. And see if that fixes the issue.